going to be Pilates with the Beatles. How about that? So stand firmly on the mats. Let's just get some movement in the shoulders. Take the shoulders up and around. And then take the arms up and around and bend them, opening the chest. Bring them back up, inhaling, and bend them, opening up heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep inhale. Exhaling through the back of the throat. Once more. And then bring the arms forward. We're going to open up the top of the back, opening up the heart. I'm shaking the side, opening up the back, opening up the front. Reaching and pressing twice more. Lengthen all those muscles. And we'll stand up tall. Reach the arms up to the sky. Take a breath in. Let's come halfway down, exhaling. Stay there, inhaling. Tuck the tailbone under, exhaling. Once again, I'll show you from the side. Inhale, look out. We're going to stretch the lower back. Looking out, and a big pelvic tilt stretch. Twice more. Every time we exhale, we activate our abdominal muscles. And let's just hold there, hollowing out the belly. Pause, pause, pause. Come to a flat back. Stand up on an inhale. And we'll just exhale and stand still. And make our way to the floor. In a seated position, we'll bend our knees. Hold behind the thighs. Sit up very tall and straight, inhaling. And exhale, slowly, 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 part way down. And then rise up. We're going to bring our arms up with us, inhaling. Circle them around, grab the back of the thighs, and exhale, part way down. Let's do it again. Feeling the abdominal muscles, pulling into our spine as we exhale. And then twice more, lift up. Feeling the abdominals pulling back, 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 back. And then one more time. Getting those warmed up. Exhaling back. And then we'll come forward. This time we're going to reach our arms up, straightening the legs, round the belly, and go up and over an object. And then we'll stack the spine. Once again, we're going to exhale as we go up and over that object, keeping the shoulders out of the ears, and then stacking the spine, low back, middle back, upper back. Once more. All the way over. And then we'll rise up slowly, slowly. Let's combine that. We can keep our legs straight or bend them. As we lower down, we can hold behind our thighs, or we can keep them out here. Maybe going a little lower this time. Sitting up tall on an inhale. Exhale up and over. Exhaling and inhaling as we stack. So this is a roll up. We can take our arms out in front of us or hold behind our thighs. And however deep or however low you'd like to go, that is the roll up that is best for you. Exhaling. So I showed you kind of a modification. If you want, we can go all the way down, reaching the legs long, reaching the arms maybe over our head. And as we come up, we pull the navel to the spine, sitting tall, inhale. Up and over on the exhale. And stack the spine. We're going to have one more time. To whatever place you'd like to go. All the way down, part way down, reach the legs long. Pull the belly back into the spine as we rise up. Inhaling. Exhale up over a big ball. Rise up, inhale. We're very slowly going to make our way to the mat. All the way down. You can hold behind the thighs. You can leave them out in front. Our arms will be beside us. As we slowly come on down. Bring the knees into a chair position. So knees are right up over our hips. Knees are bent. Arms come up. So we're like a dead bug. We're going to float the right heel down. Touch the floor. Bring it back up. And the other side down. And back up. Slow with control. Next time the leg goes back, take the arms back. And bring them back. Other side. Keeping the shoulders down. And pretend you've got a seat belt on that lies low on your belly. Keeping everything in, keeping it from popping. Pretend that we're holding a ball between our arms to keep the arms all the way to the armpits tight. And we'll do one more on each side. Feeling the abdominals warming up. Keeping our sacrum down on the mat. And we'll pause. Hug the knees into the chest. Maybe roll side to side. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so let's take the legs to the ceiling. I'm going to lower the front leg to the mat. I can keep it straight or I can bend it. But I'm going to do leg circles. Press the arms into the floor. The top leg is going to circle to the middle, around, and back up. Breathe in and breathe in, exhale. 2 more times this direction. And I'm pressing into the ground. One more for good measure. And then we will reverse it. Now, if you would like, we can bend our elbows, take our hands off the mat, make this a little more challenging. 2 more times. 1 and 2. Bring that knee into the chest. Pull it on the floor. Keep it bent or straighten it as we take the other leg up. Hold it there. Either bent elbows or straight arms on the mat. Circle to the middle. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Strong leg. Keeping the hips from going side to side. 1 more. And pause. So we're moving, asking our abdominals to keep us stable. We're creating unstable situation. And asking our abdominals to hold us still. 1 more. Pause. And let's hug both knees into the chest. Maybe rolling side to side. And we're going to go back into a tabletop. Arms beside us, flexing our feet. Let's take one leg out and bring it back. Other leg out and bring it back. Keep going and bring it back to tabletop. So, we have an option here. Keeping our head on the floor or tucking our chin and holding on to one knee as the other knee extends. This is single leg stretch. So the head can stay down. One leg at a time and come back to chair. And if you'd like to keep this pace, we can keep this pace, or we can speed it up where we reach out and out and out. And instead of bringing the knees to the chest, try to bring the chest more to the knees. Breathe. And 2 more sets, 1 each side. 1 and 2. And both knees in, lower the head, and 1 foot at a time. We're going to lift the hips up into shoulder bridge. It's kind of stretching out the front and using the back of our body. Hold it there, reaching the knees out to the toes. Shoulders pressed down into the floor. Glutes active. And let's come on down. We're going to do double leg stretch. So 1 knee at a time comes up. Chair position. We're going to tuck our chin, float the head up. Once again, bring the chest in a little higher towards the thighs. Extend the arms and the legs. Inhale. Exhale, grab the shins. Exhaling and inhaling. Again, inhale. Exhale. 3 more. And if your back's arching, you're taking your legs too low, so don't take them so low. 2 more. 1 and 2. Hold it and lower down. Feet on the floor. Take the arms out in a T shape and just float the knees to the front and hold it there. Breathe in. Take the knees to the center and let's go the other way. Just giving us a little break. And come back to the middle. So we're going to single straight leg. Legs up to the ceiling. Tuck the chin, float the head. Extend the front leg long and reach up with the chest and reach 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, back and throat. Pull that seatbelt a little tighter across your low belly. Pull, pull. Reach, reach. Legs are strong. 2 more on each side. That's 1. And this is 2. And bring both legs together. Hug the knees, lower the head, feet on the floor. We'll lift back up into shoulder bridge. We're going to bring the front knee up and put it down. Switch. Up and down. So we're going to march with the goal being the hips not moving. So the glutes are active, the pelvis is up, not going up or down or side to side. Giving the front of the body a break. Using the tush to lift us and keep us still. Keep going. We're breathing. Inhale. One more on each side. Here's the last one. We'll slowly lower down. Bringing the knees into the chest. Double leg stretch. Connect the heels. Toes turned out, inner thighs connected. Hands behind the head. Tuck the chin and roll up. Reaching the legs away. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back. Again, breathing in. Belly pulls in. Tighten that seatbelt around the low belly. 3 more. 1. And we're almost there. We got it. Inner thighs working. Reach, 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 reach. Bend the knees. Hold it there. 1 foot down at a time. Lower, lift up into shoulder bridge. Take the front leg up. Straighten it. And lower. Bend it. So we're going to be bicycling. In, up, and lower. Keeping the hips still once again. Breathing in and 2 more. Last time. Hold it. Switch sides. Take the leg up. Lower it down. Bend it in. Bring it up. Good. Bring it in and up. We're breathing. Exhaling. 2 more times. And I think we have 1 more. I don't think we did as many on this side. And we'll take it down, hold it, put it on the floor, lower down, crisscross. Let's go back to tabletop. Tuck the chin, float the head up, and then up a little bit more. Straighten the front leg, opposite shoulder to the top knee, and bring it back into tabletop. And switch, and tabletop. So the goal is not to be all flashy or fast. The goal is to be precise and effective. Now, I like this pace personally because I feel it more. But if you would like to do this double time and switch and switch and switch, it's up to you. But we're doing 4 more. 1 and 2 and 3. Here we go. 4. And hug the knees, lower the head, shake the head side to side maybe, roll side to side, and we are going to roll up to a seated position. Turn over to hands and knees. So with the hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips, extend the front leg and the back arm. Taking a breath, stay there. Exhaling as you pull the navel deeper, and come on down. Let's change sides. Extend the opposite, or the back leg, and the opposite arm. And come on down. So we're working against, or gravity's working against us. We're going to take it out. Then take the back foot and the front hand to the outside corner of the mat. Come back in and put it down. Straight forward, corners, front, down. Keep going. Front, corners, front. Again, we're creating an unstable situation, so our abdominals have to work to keep us from falling on our face. And 1 more on each side. Corners. Here's the last one. Corners. And back. Let's pause. Breathing. Tucking the tailbone in a cat stretch. Pause there. Breathing through it. Hold, hold, hold. And we'll come to a flat back and down onto our elbows. So on our elbows, straighten one leg and then the other leg. And we're in a forearm plank. So we're looking between our wrists. Nice long back, long neck. Bend the front knee, touch the mat. Straighten it. Back knee bends, straighten it. Keep going. We're breathing. We are very aware of our breath. Straighten and exhale. Bend, inhale. 4 more. 1. 2. And then we'll just hold this forearm plank, try to get longer, stronger, abs pulled up a little more, and then we'll bend to the knees, come onto our stomach. And take the arms out to the side in a tented position. So fingers are tented. We're going to press into our fingers, rise up, and stretch the front of that body. And then come on down. We're going to do it one more time. Use the glutes to support our back. Come on up and inhale. And exhale, down, 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 down. Rest the forehead on the hands. Separate the legs as wide as the mat. And we're going to lift one leg and lower, and the other leg and lower. Keep doing one leg at a time. And if you feel like it's possible, without pain, lift both legs and lower. Again, both legs and lower. Or do one at a time, it's up to you. So we're going to do 2 more. 1 on each leg or twice with 2 legs. And then we'll hold it for the last time. Come on down, bring the legs together, sit back into a rest pose. Forehead on the mat or on your fists. And we're breathing. Breathing, breathing, breathing into the back. So we're going to do some twist work. I'm going to face you this one. We're going to sit in a straddle. Maybe as wide as the mat, maybe a little wider if it helps you sit up tall. Put the hands on the mat. Look over the right shoulder. Notice the hips stayed still, right? The opposite hip stayed down. Face the front. Look over the other shoulder. The opposite hip stayed down. So we're going to do saw, keeping the hips down. Sit tall, inhale. Look to the right. Exhale, reach for the opposite foot, keeping both hips down. So come up and inhale. Reach for the opposite foot. Exhale. 1, exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhaling. 1 more each way. Last time. Exhale. 1, 2. Sit front, inhaling. Bring the arms and legs together. I'm going to turn to the side. And we're going to make our way down to the mat. Slowly, 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 slowly. We're going to do corkscrew. So bring the knees in, legs up. Anchor the heels together. Now the arms can be pressed on the mat, all of the whole arm and the hands, or bent the elbows. Corkscrew, circle in the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, ha. Reverse, inhale, exhale, ha. Again, we're trying not to go side to side, keeping the hips down. If you've done Pilates before, and you'd like to do the little lift at the top, you can. Inhale, exhale, with control. And if you can't do it without control, there's no point in doing it. If you can't do it with control, there's no point in doing it. So at that point, we would just make the circles and pause. Reverse circles and pause. 2 more times. Last one. Hold it. And hug the knees to the chest. Let's roll side to side. And then we're going to bring the knees into a frog position. Heels come together, arms are pressed to the side. So frog. Kick out like you're a frog, knees come together, and then they bend. Again, together and bend. Not sure if you can see that way. And then they come together and they bend. Keep going. Push it out. And 2 more times. Inner thighs working. And then we're going to swimming frogs. Take them out. Take them up to the ceiling and bend. Diagonal, up, bend. Straighten, diagonal, up, bend. Once more. Diagonal. And then we're going to reverse that swinging frog. Straight up, lower, bend. Straight up, lower, bend. 2 more. Straight up, lower. Here's the last time. And bend into frog, bringing knees together. 1 foot on the floor at a time. Let's lift back up into the shoulder bridge. Hold it there. Take the front leg up. Flex the foot, lower halfway down. Point it back up. So exhale, ha, inhale, up. Exhale, ha, inhale, exhale, ha. 3 more. up and hold it. Both feet down. Other side. Take it up. Flex it down. Inhale up. There's power in that leg. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Take it up and put it down. We're going to bring the knees back up to the ceiling, pressing the arms into the floor, and let's just tick-tock. So we go side, center, other side, center. Keeping the shoulders down, keeping the hips down. Side, center, side. Nice. Feels good, huh? Side, side. 1 more each way. Side and side. Hold it there. Hug the knees to the chest. Tuck the chin, float up. We're in teaser. Whoa, baby. Teaser. So teaser. Legs can be straight. They can be bent. We can be holding. We can be reaching. Here's teaser. Breathe here. Chest is open. Back is straight. Breathe. Straight, bent, reach, knot. And then I'm going to lower my feet to the floor, take my arms to the side, and control the down. Lift the head, inhale, reaching to the feet, or where my feet would be if my feet were straight, up, where my knees are straight. Slowly control the feet, come down, my arms go up to the side. Again, arms start first, chin second, shoulders, then we come up to whatever teaser we're doing today. Come on down. Again, it's about the control. Arms, head, belly up. Whatever teaser we want to do. Slowly down. We're doing 2 more of these. Tuck your chin. Breathe, exhale, that helps. And slow. Here's the last one. Tuck the chin and come on up. We're going to bend the knees 3 times. 1, and up, 2, reaching, 3, and straighten the legs out in front of us, reach up and over. Keeping the knees soft, getting a nice stretch in the back. And then we're going to sit up, coming to our hip. So the knees are bent. And we're going to mermaid. So I'm going to hold on to my feet, reach over towards the feet. Come to the opposite side. My hand comes to the floor, bottom knee bends, and I reach my hips forward, up and over. Come back, sit, and exhale. Sit tall, inhale, exhale. 3 more of those with control. It's not about fast. It's not about how high either. It's about control as we move. I talk and then I forget how many we've done. I think we have 2 more. Shoulders out of the ear. We're not going to have it up in the ear. Here's the last one. And this last one we're going to hold a little bit longer. Hold it. And if you choose, we can straighten the back leg, come up and really reach the hip up to the sky. Breathing. Breathing. And with control, come on down, bend the bottom knee. The top knee, reach over. Both hands at the shin. Shin to the chest. We'll give ourselves a nice stretch here. And we'll sit up and flip to the other side. This is mermaid. So we're going to grab our ankles. Reaching over, stretching that side body. Inhaling. Exhaling. Moving with control. With strength. Breathe. And breathe, exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Reach up. We're thinking about a lot of things at the same time. Shoulders out of the ears. Feeling the obliques, the side body muscles doing the work. Not momentum. 1 more time. Over. And then this next one will come up and we'll hold it. We'll hold it, reaching, opening the hips to the front. If we want, we can straighten the back leg. Reaching overhead if you want, or straight up. Nice and tall. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Hold our breath. And then we'll slowly bend the back knee. Come in. Reach over. Both hands to shin, shin to chest. Little stretch in the neck. spine, and we'll release. We're going to come to plank. Plank. We can be in forearm plank if that works, or we can be in a full toe plank. We're just going to hold that. We're going to hold that for a minute. Now, let's separate our legs. We're kind of warmed up. We're going to take the opposite hand to the shoulder, or hand to opposite shoulder. And just move at whatever pace seems right. Keep moving. Keeping the belly pulled in, resisting gravity. And then we're going to do one more on each side. And then we're going to take the hand to the opposite elbow. We're going to turn to face that elbow. Come back to that side plank and lower the bottom knee with the foot behind us. Hand behind the head. Lift the top leg. We're going to lower the leg, lift, lower, lift. And if we can take the leg a little bit behind us, we can get a little bit more into the booty. 2 more. Take it up and hold it. Circle. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Keep breathing. 1 more. Hold it up. Reverse. Reach, reach. 1 more and hold. Little kick front, little kick back. Front, back. 3 more. 1. Trying to stay still except for the leg. Last time. And then hold it. Reach my arm out. Bring the knee in, touch, and out. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Reach. Lower and come on back to the plank. Hold it. Now, you know the other hand has to come to the shoulder. We're going to lift up. I'm going to turn the other way so I can see you. Nah, I can't see you. You can see me. We're going to a side plank. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Come on down. Put the foot behind us. Hand is behind the head. You're going to lift up and down. Up and down. Pulling the side body up. Oops, this behind my head. 2 more. Long neck, long leg. Bring it up and hold it. And circle. Reach, reach. Abs are in, hips are staying still. 1 more. Hold it. Reverse. Reach. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 6 inches forward, 6 inches back. Not real big. You want to challenge your double bounce. Ha, ha. That just again creates that unstable environment. 2 more. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. Back. Bring it to center. Hand is up. Bend and straighten. Bend. We exhale. 3 more. 1. Kind of hold the belly in and hold it. And we're going to come on down to the knees. Let's take a breath in. Open the chest. Breathe and then look forward. Come up. We're going to hands and knees and onto the belly again. So we're going to work some more in the back. We're going to extend the arms as wide as the mat and the legs as wide as the mat. We're going to come up in like an X position, so the hands and legs are both up. X position. And lower. Come back up. Bring the legs together. Separate them. Come down. Inhale up. Exhale, legs together. Separate. 3 more times down. Inhale. Inhale. This is the second one. At that last 3. Once more. Come on up. Legs together. And down. Let's sit back in your rest pose. And breathe. So nice. Breathe. Then we're going to come back to hands and knees. So hands and knees. Curl the toes under. Lift the knees. We're just lifting the knees. And lowering the knees. Lift. Just hold it here. Continue breathing. Keep the knees up. And then we're going to straighten the legs into an upside down V or down dog. Come back to the toes and the knees hover. Hover. I got sweat in my eyeballs. Stay there. Back to down dog. Bend the knees, hover on the toes. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Knees are not touching the floor. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Back up. We'll do that one more time. Come back to toes. Knees hovering just a couple of inches off the ground. Spine long. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Without letting the belly fall. Keep breathing. Hold it. And then we're going to come back to that down dog. Pedal up the feet, maybe move side to side. And then look up at the hands, jump the feet or walk the feet to the hands, and then stand up inhaling. Nice. So we're going to do some balance work, and I'm going to stay this way just so you can see me. Take the front leg back. Bend it. Grab the shoelaces. We're going to start to hinge a little forward, taking the knee back and the opposite hand out to balance us. So pushing the shoelaces into the hand, looking at a stable object. My abdominals are definitely working here. And I'm definitely breathing. Stay where we are, and we're going to let go of the back foot, extending it back and bringing the other arm forward. Breathing here. Hold it. If you're shaking, that means you're just getting into the deep muscle belly. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Slowly stand on up. And exhale. You go the other way so you can see. So take the other leg back. Bend it. Grab the shoelaces. All right? This might be enough. If you want to hinge forward and send the knee back, foot into the shoelaces, the opposite hand can come forward. Shoulders back, chest proud.